Hey guys, we're here with Pussy Talk with Casandra C as always, and today our guest is DANAVIA.
Hi everybody.
We're excited to have her. We have exciting topics today.
Yeah.
But one topic that I really want to touch on is, so a lot of people are like, they want to fuck before they commit to a relationship because they want to know what it's like. So I want to know, like, for women, do you think that we should get dick pics before we start getting into a guy so we know what's
So
like?
I'm creeped out by dick pics. I didn't block guys for sending me dick pics, but I have received some from people that I was like, oh, I didn't expect it to be that. But I've definitely like I'm not into that, so don't just send me no random shit because I will block you.
I've been dick fished. Like a
have
nigga
it,
sent
like,
me
makes
a
it seem
picture
like it?
of his dick, and I was like, and he was like fat, so the picture his dick looked big. So I'm like, okay, I got me a fat nigga with a big dick. I can
Was
do
the
that.
stomach showing in the picture though?
Nah, but I already knew he was fat. Like, you know, so it was.
Yeah, but if he's fat, he's supposed to be like, come on.
Yo, that
if he's
shit
fat,
looked
the stomach
fat
should have been
and
showing.
big. Bitch, I get over there and fuck this nigga for the first time. That shit was like. So yeah, I want to know what it's like before I fuck, but at the same time, it's kind of exciting.
But see, right?
Is it big or is it little? Is
What's
it
gonna
fat?
happen?
Is it skinny? Like
to see what you're gonna get from it. No, see, for me, I think I would be offended by the dick pic. I'd be offended. Like, I think the dick print, like, when a guy lets himself get a little bit excited enough for you to see a decent dick print, especially in some basketball shirts, I'd be over the gray sweatpants. Like,
what are you
I feel like
thinking
sweatpants,
about?
even though everybody act like that shows everything, I feel like that'd be a trick too.
But what are you thinking about that you got? It's like a little hard while you're walking outside and shit.
I mean, guys can do that. Not, and it don't gotta be outside.
Yo, I
it could
saw
be like
this
when
thing,
y'all
it was
like
like-
each other and
This
you
guy
know,
was
he's trying
like,
to show you something.
my dick got hard, and I was like, "What is it, boy? What is it?" That shit had me dying. 'Cause he was like, "What you see, boy?
Like,
what you see?
what did I miss?
Yeah. But no, I hate dick pics too. I think they're like, dicks are ugly.
Because they're not tasteful. And a lot of guys do them out of desperation. They don't do them because they're like trying to lure you in. They're doing it because they're like, look at my dick. I need you to look at it so you can want it. Because guys think just because a guy sees boobs, they want it. We don't see your dick and just want your dick, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not at all. I don't want like pictures of a man in general. Your dick, your face. Don't send me pictures like at all. Like, I think girls send pics. Is that weird?
No, yeah.
I think that's a girl thing. Like,
yeah, I don't want no pics of you. You when I do want pics of you, you know what I do? I just screenshot you when we're FaceTiming. Like, if you look cute and you're having a good day, I'm going to screenshot you.
or unless I took the pic, because like, you know, you're looking fly. Or you feel
Right, I made
like-
sure you looked a certain way in the picture. But I think it's weird too, guys who want to send you pic or who, like, it's weird for a guy to go on his social media and he has a bunch of like mad pictures of himself.
Yeah, it gives me pretty boy gay vibes.
I know. I
You're
like a man.
only one of us can be obsessed with ourselves in this relationship, and it's gonna be me.
But I don't, yeah, and I, just as a man, I just don't want you to be like too vain. Like, yeah, you should be manicured and you should be nice, but I don't want you to be all taking 30 pictures of yourself in the fucking mirror.
I especially don't want no white dick pics.
Okay. So,
Story time.
I have gotten a dick pic from a white guy before though, and I was surprised. So like a pleasant surprise. Yes, it was a pleasant surprise. So, you know, he's a white guy that hangs around black guys more than Caucasians. That's how I know him.
What they call them, wiggers.
Oh, okay, yes. But he's not even like that. Like, he's really cool. He's really genuine, down to earth. And we have been talking, and at one point he decided that, like, he was trying to make the move, so he needed me to see what he had going on. So I wasn't nervous. It still didn't make me fuck him, though.
Nervous? But he thought you was going to be nervous? Like, he had
like,
to be a
because,
dingo in there?
No, not like a man dingo, but, like, I told him I ain't never messed with a white boy, so I'm like, I don't even know what your dick
was like, here, girl.
He was like, here. And it was, like, the size, the girth, the like, it was, like, the red thing that everybody talks about.
It was which was like and raw looking.
No, but it wasn't as raw as I thought it. Like, I thought it was gonna be weird. Like, I don't know, like a weird sausage. It was. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like real weird. But it actually wasn't as bad as I thought. Cause seeing stuff like that, like dicks are not.
But then
pretty.
it's like all pink, and then you see the green ass veins.
Veins, cause they're white. Oh my gosh! Don't start. Never mind. Never mind.
Did you do it?
No, I told you no.
No?
So no, and it was like, okay, nice.
Was it because he sent the dick pic, or you just already knew you weren't gonna do it?
No, I already knew. It was one of those things that I knew I probably wasn't gonna fuck him.
So what'd you say to the dick pic? Like, ooh.
It was kind of like a ooh, excuse me. Like, you know, it was kind of like I was questioning, ooh, excuse me.
I never know what to say when I get a dick pic, so I just don't say anything.
No, I've gotten a random one from a kid, like a guy saying that they wanted me to braid their hair or some shit, and it was really random, and I like cussed him out and I blocked
his hair with his face between your legs.
Yeah, but he never even he never said he was trying to talk. So eventually I assumed maybe it was for somebody else. And then I realized like, nah, he tried to talk to me a few times. He meant to send that shit because he wanted me. Like niggas be wanting attention too. Like you know how we send a text message to kind of like goat them or pull them in. Niggas do that shit too to see what kind of bitch you are. Like if you're gonna go for it.
Do you think they recycle dick pics like we do? Like
why
we
not?
Recycle our nudes?
Why not? Because how many times? No, guys don't. You know why? You know guys don't? Because a lot of times they delete that shit. One, they don't want anybody else going in from seeing their fucking dick pic. But then two, they be ready to send us the dick pic. Don't get it fucked up. Like
I feel like the conversation's going
house,
go pull his pants down in the bathroom.
They will. They could be anywhere and they be ready. You're sitting on the couch like,
in the bathroom jerking off real quick.
Like, you know what? Like, send me that picture. That picture was sexy. I got something for you too.
I can't. Have you ever asked for a dick pic ever?
What the fuck?
Yes.
No.
No?
I mean, I'm gonna go grab that shit in person type of person.
I don't like dick pics, but I have asked for some.
Because you said you need to see what it looks
like.
Damn.
So I think that's a
no,
prerequisite.
But you know
Let me
why?
see what that dick looks
Sometimes
like.
I'd be like, all set. Like, nope. I definitely associate what your dick's gonna look like with what your physique looks like.
Depending on like how he is, I might try to like touch it before, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's more of I might have to touch it, see what you're doing. Because I feel like gray sweatpants are like a scam. Basketball shorts are more efficient in displaying.
I think I wasted a body on this little dick ass nigga.
In like, the sweatpants, the gray sweatpants, it looks like it's doing something. But in the basketball shorts, you can tell for real.
Yo, I definitely dated some guy that had no dick print. I should have known that shit. But you know, sometimes it'd be like...
Sometimes personality still is a major factor.
You fucked someone with a small dick before?
Okay, I can say... Okay, so I had an experience. So I haven't dated outside of my race a lot. I am definitely, for the black guys, I love black men. I need you to put some claps on that or something because I love black men. To the black man, yes. Those with the man But you know, I haven't dated outside of my race a lot, but I did mess with a Spanish guy one time, and it wasn't as big as some that I've had, but it wasn't small like I expected because I've heard like, oh, Spanish guys this and da-da-da-da. So I definitely expected it smaller. But I've dated black guys who were kind of that size. So it was like what I realized is it's the physique. It's your stature, how you're built. That makes a difference.
So he was like shorter anyways than like...
And and he was like shorter and muscly. So it was like, you know, the girth and the length matched his physique.
Yo, if you're a fat guy and you got a big dick, send me a dick pic because I need somebody to prove me different. And if you Puerto Rican and you think you got a big dick, send me one too.
Facts.
Let's have someone change my mind.
Yeah, because, I mean, and like I said, I was surprised by the white boy.
Send them dick pics.
I was surprised. I was surprised by the white boy in his situation, so that wasn't bad.
Do you feel like you have to, like, work more when the dick is little?
So that's what made me, because like I said, that was the first time I ever experienced a Spanish guy. And then it made me realize, like, that's why the Spanish guy, and that's why they be crazy. Because the girl, you have to do more work.
Putting in work.
When you're, you have to do a little bit more. And they are still like, oh, excuse me. They are still like passionate type of thing. But you definitely have to do more work with them. So that's where the kind of crazy shit. Because then they be like, nah, bitch, you're my bitch.
And they over here thinking like you just be putting in... They over here just thinking like, damn, mommy's putting in work. Like, yeah, mommy's putting in work because that dick little.
And I'm trying to feel that shit. I'm already on it. I might as well not waste it. I want mine too. I'm not going to waste this shit.
I'm naturally a lazy lover. Like,
okay. That's a fact.
I'm not really, like, I mean, I'll fuck back, but I'm not going out my fucking
way to do all that extra.
No, I'm definitely not.
Yeah, me either.
Finally, girls be acting like they doing cartwheels on the dick and
I don't know
splits
what
and
the
fucking
fuck. I'm
busting
not
open
doing
a
all
new
that.
hole or some shit. Like, y'all don't even have to do that. I still take y'all niggas and I don't do half that.
And I'm not, like, listen.
Not on purpose, though.
No, I'm just not doing all that. It depends on what's going on. Is that the mood that we're in that I'm giving you this energy?
Yes.
Because if we're just, you loving on me, I might have needed the love. So I might be letting you just love on me and not doing all that.
Or if I'm drunk, maybe, you know.
If I'm drunk, it's fun. Drunk is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, drunk is a little bit funner. Even as an adult. Like, you know, teenager was like, oh, we just started drinking.
You ever get drunk, like, with somebody you've been dealing with? Like, you've been so drunk and then you wake up like, did we fuck last night?
No, I have heard other people say that, but no.
That's never happened.
Nah, it's not that. If we fucked, trust me, I know we fucked. It's not a drunk, did we fuck? It's a, like, I need to get my shit off, and I know if we fucked or not.
Nah, I'd definitely be like, did we fuck last night or did we go to bed?
Nah.
I'd be like, because my pussy is not sore.
Wait, that's the problem.
So I'm like, I need confirmation because I don't feel like my hole isn't
like, did we do anything? Nah. But if
remember.
you're too drunk, I feel like a nigga's corny if they fuck you and you're too drunk anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to be dealing with the nigga. So it's not like not a new nigga. If a new nigga and I'm like, did we fuck last night?
You're like a boo.
Hello,
and we're drinking. Yes, please. Let's have fun. Let's go drink and sort me out, like you said. Like, if that's my boo. But there was something else you were talking about before the drinking and being a lazy lover. It was something else that I was like,
What's the wildest thing you did because you had gotten some good dick?
The wildest thing I did because I got the good dick and, like, the dick wasn't acting right is what you're saying? Like, the nigga wasn't acting right?
Nah, like, if you think back and you're like, damn, I probably would never do no shit like that again. And you think back and you know it was but that nigga had some good ass dick. That's definitely why I did it.
Like car sex.
Really?
Yeah, I think I've had car sex where it was like, this dick is good.
I hate car sex.
I'm not like I like bedroom sex. I'm not into it. So I think cars like outside in public where somebody could see me. Oh no.
Daytime?
Was it in the daytime? Oh, this was the wildest thing. I gave somebody head while they were driving in the daytime. Yes. And I'm not even like a crazy head person. Like, I gotta really like you to be giving you some head. No, I gotta really be liking you to give you some head. Like, I'm not.
You don't give head?
No, I just don't give head to everybody.
Well,
I don't give head to everybody.
I'm very selective on my fellatio abilities.
Yeah, I'm not giving head to everybody.
No, me neither. But like when you give someone head, it's because you genuinely want to.
Yeah, it's because I want to.
You're
so
like,
I'm not
gawk 3000 when you choose to.
Yeah, and it'll be somebody that I like. But it also took a minute to get into the head in general. Like, it took a minute for me to be more comfortable sexually.
Really?
Yes, I was like, I didn't lose my virginity until after like high school. I was like,
For real?
I didn't lose my virginity until I graduated high school.
So
until
you was
the
like
summer
19.
after I graduated. Actually, I graduated at 17. So no, I was 17 still. But I also still didn't lose my virginity until after 12th grade. I was like in
Was it
college.
hard for you? Weren't you like horny and stuff?
Okay.
Or did you just not care about sex?
No, it wasn't that. I was like
scared.
I had trauma in my life. I was scared that a guy was gonna get me pregnant at 15 or something. And I was like, no, that's never happening.
Damn, that's terrible because when I started having sex, I was never scared of that. I was like, fuck it, let's just get this shit.
No, I got pregnant the first time I had sex. And it wasn't even like hymen popped. It was like we still had to have sex like 2 different times before my hymen was completely popped. So I got pregnant literally, and the only reason why I know is because the other 2 times that we had sex, we used a condom, except for the first one time.
So your fear became your reality, like
I mean, at least I graduated high school already, but yeah.
The first time you had a baby. Oh my god.
Yeah, the first time. And then when I ever went to tell my mom that I was pregnant, she was like, and I had sex, like, why did you do that?
Was that his first kid?
It would have been his first kid.
What's that mean?
That I ain't have no baby at 17. That I am not a statistic.
Oh, we got
23. What
we went to the clinic.
Like, I was 17. I just graduated high school.
She said it would have been.
No.
She said
that was crazy.
She said, try again next time. You ain't get me, bitch.
That's like, you're bugging. Yeah, right. That's how niggas end up. That's why niggas end up fucking being able to do whatever. They trap you when you're young. That's why I used to be terrified. That's why I wouldn't have sex. Because I used to be scared that a guy was going to trap me.
It took you a long time to have sex again after?
No, that was my boyfriend. I was crazy.
Oh, okay.
Fuck no, I was nuts.
She's like, fuck that condom now. I'm not doing none of that shit.
I was nuts. No, it was, it wasn't that. No, it was like, it took like 3 days. Like the process of losing my virginity and my hymen took like 3 separate incidents.
Nice.
So it was like the first day, oh, this does not feel good like you think that shit does.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do to me.
When I first had sex, I was kind of like, this is what everybody's been talking about.
Like what the fuck are you doing?
This?
Get the fuck off of me.
Yeah, like, nah, I'm not into this.
But by the 3rd time,
I was saying,
a
maybe like the
different
3rd, 4th time, I'm like, okay, like, I get it now.
Like I said, it was a different attitude.
No wonder my mama always pregnant. I get
it. Then a month later, it was like, oh, that one time? Are you serious? Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, I never, how most, I want it to be special. Not me. I was like, get it over with, kind of.
No, it was definitely very special, but it was still outside. Romantic. It was outside. That's not what you said. No, it was really cool. So we had took a walk, like to Forest Park, and it was nighttime, it was dark. Crazy thing is, when we were walking in, we seen like a whole deer like walking down the path towards the front of the park. Mm-hmm. We end up going into the baseball stadium and the sky was clear, so it was like we had the whole fucking sky to ourselves.
You lost your virginity in Forest Park?
Yes, in the stadium.
So
it wasn't like and it was actually. And then the next 2 times that we had sex inside, but it was like, parents weren't home type of thing.
Damn, I kind of miss having sneaky sex like that. That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun sex. Now it's like grown up. You'll be lucky if we get some kitchen sex or living room sex. Because really, I need it to be in the room. I need kids not to hear. I don't want your germs all over. No, just come over here and let me be able to cheat.
I always wonder that, like, for moms, like, when you're fucking a nigga and like, mommy, like, what do? You stop or you keep going? Like, what do you, like, for real, what do you do?
I guess it depends on the situation, right? If this is you're in a relationship with them, then you probably don't stop.
Right? If it's like some new nigga or just some nigga.
If this is not a relationship that your kids know, right? Yeah. If it's not a relationship your kids know, then it's a little bit different. Then, you're probably gonna stop. But it also depends. I've never had my kid knocking at the door.
Okay, that's the difference.
Yeah.
I would be like, God damn, I know if I was a nigga and I heard a baby, mommy, that shit.
Niggas do not give a fuck. What?
Damn, y'all.
They making these babies. They do not care.
Like, yo, hurry up, go get him a juice box so we can finish. The fuck?
Yeah, what do you think?
Then you just hop right back on the dick.
Well, no, so that's why I said it depends on what you got going on. Because who's just fucking in the middle of the day when their kid is going to be asking for a fucking juice box? But that's what you do.
I probably might.
But that goes back to your relationship shit. Like, where are you at in your relationship?
I gotta wait till this little nigga's sleeping? What the fuck?
Or not in the house. Yes. Listen, we have to go to your house or somewhere, not in my house for my kids. I might have a babysitter to go get some for a DA.
Damn, I gotta find a babysitter just to get some dick?
So respect the kids, yes. Respect the kids.
Oh my God,
fuck,
damn.
keep these niggas
Write
the fuck
me a
out.
manual.
That's why I said if this is not my nigga that I've been dealing with, and not only that,
right? Like some new rando. Yeah,
but
you're
not only that, the guy that you've been dealing with, he has he want to be able to enjoy you, so he doesn't want the kid. He wants to come at it when the kids are there, or when you have the babysitter, because I want to indulge in you, and I need him to indulge in me and be loving up on me. So I need the kids not to be waking up because they hear me being too loud. Never mind when they be like, you being too fucking loud, put your face in the floor, we buy it. So,
you got money for a babysitter or anything, whatever you want. Just give me, nigga.
Don't pay for the hotel so y'all can have 2 rooms.
Oh, damn, nigga, dishing out.
Oh, those are the mom
relocate for the dick.
Yeah.
Oh, they're family friendly. They got their own shit. They know what it's
like. I mean, so there's the family friendly ones. Listen, a guy might be calling you like, listen, my kid has air mattress in his room. Come on, let's have a play date. And we're all playing. The kids might, you know what I mean? Let's have a
go play with your new friend.
That's our mommy time.
Nah, I can't.
No,
what about like when you're dealing with a nigga, right, and shit's over, but you were really feeling him? Like, you get rebound guys for the sole purpose of getting over someone else?
Okay. So, younger, it's like the idea of that you get under a nigga to get over a nigga. I've learned that shit is not, it really don't work. That doesn't work for me. And never mind, then you get the rebound guy and you didn't get the dick pic first, so his dick is too small and it's not doing what the fuck you need it to do anyway. That'd be the shit. So for me,
once you're stuck on a dick, it'd be hard.
For me, yes.
To find a new
but
dick to make you
know
forget.
What I got? I have a little toy. What do they call it? The rose?
I'm not into toys.
Okay.
I want a man.
So,
I want to feel a man.
Okay. So this is something that I have had the conversation about with a lot of females who are close to me. Like, oh no, because I need this nigga. First of all,
you don't need
if I'm like you said, I don't need the nigga to be touching me. If I am trying to get over a guy that I really like that I really fuck with, one, I'm not giving the pussy up anyway. I don't want nobody to touch me. Like, I can't imagine actually having sex with you.
What? That is your sole purpose for me.
Like, besides the other guy, like, no. If that's who I want, I don't want anybody but that person. So I could do some shit where I could get my nut off and move forward and keep doing. But if that's who I want, like, you're not gonna feel the same. I don't want you.
Okay, so you're saying
like I don't want you breathing on me. I don't want the way you kiss. Like
and there's
the ear
another guy.
Shit. I don't want none of that shit.
You're thinking of the other guy.
Yeah, I don't want that from. So I might as well just get my shit off and get it off until I don't want him anymore, and then I can fuck somebody else. Not
so
like that,
get
but
your
then
shit
I
off on your own.
Yeah, until I just don't want the person anymore, and then I can be comfortable moving forward to the next person.
Playing with my own pussy's not gonna make me forget about nobody. I know, nigga, come here. Let's see what your dick is like, cause I don't want to deal with this nigga no more.
You know what? I don't know, cause I end up going back, so it doesn't. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm either going to I'm gonna knock it out until I can't anymore, right? And so I'm like, okay. Like, you know what? Now I'm just going to call you private because really I blocked your number anyway. Let me just stop it.
No call ID.
I don't want you to know it's me. Like,
I don't want to.
Oh, now you
I'm not a missed notification on your phone.
If you ain't talked to me in 3 weeks, you know I'm only calling because I want that dick.
That nigga, as soon as that nigga see that no call ID, he knows you.
He knows.
Like, this bitch can't forget about me. It's like nah, for
what
me.
Is that? Oh, so that goes back to the. No, yeah.
Nah.
But see, okay, you know what I can do? I can get some head. I can take, like, feeling like you need a person while you're trying to get over a nigga and getting some head. I can feel, like, feeling their head and they rub your body and shit while they giving you head. I can take that. See, I'm the type of bitch that niggas be like, oh, let me just give you some head. We don't have to fuck. And because they know they're going to fuck me. So I fall for that. So that's not going to work for me. No. Hell no. Bitch, stop.
They be like, let me just give you some head. We don't even have to fuck. And I'd be like, all right, going goddamn well. And be like, all right, I want to.
And then be really pissed off because, first of all, now you're getting this dry ass hand because I told you already I didn't want to have sex with you. Never mind the nigga that does that and then they be mad because I really didn't want to have sex with you. Now you're beating your own dick and I'm not touching you at all. Because I told you already before you asked me to give me this sloppy head that you've given me. I told you I'm not giving you nothing. You can come indulge in this, but I'm not giving you anything. I don't want it. I don't want it from you. I have no self-control when it comes to sex because if you're touching any part of my pussy, but it's not your dick, I need to feel the dick now. No, I can't take the energy exchange. I do not like. So, like, you believe in soul ties? Oh yeah, I do. But I don't think everybody that you had sex with is a soul tie. A soul tie is like someone who you cannot get the fuck off of you. Like, they only been fucking you stupid for 5 years. And you've tried to fuck other niggas. Like, oh, you've tried.
Fucking for 5 years? That's your man. Damn,
no,
that's a long
it's not.
time.
Because we're not dating. We're not doing stuff.
That's a waste of 5 years.
No, because the dick is good. It's not. And then I'm not wasting time.
You know how many other dicks you could have had in 5 years?
Nigga. I did have. You could have. I'm not saying that you don't have.
5 years? God damn.
What I'm saying is you might have tried to go outside of that situation.
Oh, like you still maybe fucking, but that's like your consistent.
That's your consistent dick. Because you tried to go to like outside dick. Like, oh, because I want to get over this nigga. Let me try somebody else. Oh, I'm going to get over him. I'm just going to use my toy.
Well, for me, it'd be like to get over a nigga, like I would fuck someone new, but I also like, we're also spending time. So for me, it's just mostly like a distraction, whether it be sexual or physical.
Yeah, I can take the time. Like, you can give me the time and the attention, and then I'll just go get my shit off. Because I might not even get it off just because I had sex with you. I might have just gave you the sex for the sake of you feeling some way, and maybe you're giving me money or something. You know what I mean? You're giving me something, and so I let you indulge, but I still don't really want you. So I might not even have got my nut off.
I think we all do that. Like, I may entertain you. You got this. You got this going on.
Yeah, you got this or that. Yeah.
I don't want to think about this nigga anyway.
So we can spend some time.
But I don't really have interactions with men if we're not having sex. So eventually we're going to have sex. If you see me with a guy, we're probably having sex.
So no. So I
can't never say, oh, it's my cousin, that's my bro.
No, stop. Because I feel like I can have guy friendships, but I have learned.
I don't want them.
No, I have learned that they don't want them with me. They will sit around. They could be getting fucking married. And then one second it's like, it's cool and we're cool. And then the next second it's like, no, but really? Like, you should let me just eat you. You should let me do this. Or you should let me. And I'll be like, yo, you're bugging because you, like, aren't you getting married? Or don't you have this? I thought we was cool. I thought you just was, like, what the fuck? No, I don't want you.
Yeah, they be like secretly liking you. Or if I ever do have a male friend, it morphed from them wanting to fuck me and realizing they couldn't. So then it turns into
no, because then if they think you have a vulnerable time, then they're trying to fuck you again. That's the problem. If
once
they think,
I start telling you about my problems with other niggas,
that's when
you're never getting the pussy. Like you should know that. Like if as a girl, if I'm crying to you about like a nigga or something like that, I literally look at you as my bro. Cause I'm not letting a nigga that I want to fuck know I be tripping over niggas. You know what I mean? Think I'm a cool ass bitch. Fuck
no, because every nigga I don't trip over.
Oh no, me neither.
So even just because you know that I'm
about it, then this is a nigga.
But that's because that's a nigga that's my nigga. Yeah. So if you know that that's my nigga that I'm tripping over, and you still want to be in my fucking face,
respect yourself, King.
Yeah, I need you to.
Respect yourself.
I need you to act like you know, like no different than if a guy was talking to us and he's crying about his girlfriend. Like his girlfriend's not going anywhere. That's why he's crying about her to you. If you want to fuck her, if you want to be the person to give him and fuck him, then go do that. But don't be mad when it doesn't change out to something different. So, nigga, you wanted to be in that space. You wanted to be absorbing that energy. So now you got it. But don't be mad if I don't want to fuck you, or don't be mad if you only giving me some head and or whatever else you giving me, because you're probably giving me some money too. So
probably better be. Shit, definitely.
I mean, well, it's the friend thing. They get mad when you be on the
If you my friend,
like, you're my friend.
Give me some money still.
Nigga, I was about to say, give me some money still.
I need to borrow a couple dollars.
Like, I need them floor seat tickets. What is you talking about?
Say it.
I mean, you have a couple niggas. I mean, unless you're in a serious relationship, right? You have guys, and even, I don't know, I haven't been in a serious relationship for a long time. Okay. So I don't know what other girls do when they're in serious relationships. I would just assume that they're faithful and stuff, but I know bitches who are not faithful even when they're in serious relationships. If the relationship is financing them, then they might be getting dick somewhere else if the dick ain't doing what they needed to do.
I can honestly say I think I would cheat over you having. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say I would cheat more if you had trash dick versus over not giving me money, but I'll take trash dick if you're giving me mad money.
And not cheat. Exactly. Because you can get them into it. Like, you can get them to do what you want to make it aight.
Yeah, but sometimes if you fucking a nigga with a little dick, sometimes you don't want that man dingo to come and just
bust them walls down.
Yeah. So after a while, you like, all right, okay, this little dick is cool. I'm keep rubbing my clit on this nigga. Okay, yeah, cool, great. Where the fuck is the big niggas at? Oh my god! And it doesn't even matter how good he's doing. That's so sad. It doesn't even matter how nice he is to you or nothing. Like, sometimes you just have the urge.
I don't know. So I haven't. Okay.
And niggas get weird about if you want to bring a toy or something. Like, niggas are gonna get weird.
They be mad about the toy.
Especially if he's a little dick nigga and you bring some big ass fucking dick in there.
No, because I don't do. So okay,
I never tried it. But.
No, I don't even play with the big toys. I have a little rabbit thingy that's like the size of my fucking thumb.
Yo, let's work. I gotta do. Huh?
We're recording. We're recording.
Oh. Everything up, bro.
That's.
My bad.
All right, so I said, yeah. So I never tried to bring like a toy in, but I thought about it.
But that's what I feel like. Like, some guys are offended whether they're little dick niggas or big. I feel like a guy with a smaller thing. I've never gone into the whole toy thing with them in general. It might have been like a one and done situation. But even guys with big things, they're offended. So, and like I said, I've never used one of those big fake penises. Like, it's a vibrator toy that's like
so tantalizing.
No, they look scary. Like, they're gonna fucking.
What? I'd be like, I wonder if that would fit.
No, I'd be scared. Like, what the fuck is that rubber gonna do up in there?
You push babies out that thing. You could sit on that.
No, I don't want that. That's the difference. If I'm doing an outside stimulation, that's different than wanting something inside.
Okay.
So that's why it's like the little vibrator versus the big fucking fake dildo.
I think if I wanted to bring a toy in the room, it would be because your size or your girth isn't where I want it
Where
to
you want
be.
it.
So that would be the only reason that I would.
Yeah, I've done.
So it might be offensive.
Say I've had, like, my toy might be under my pillow, so my guy might be getting into it in real life, like moving the pillow and snatch it, and he's been like,
my shit is easy
I want to see you use this shit.
Okay,
That type of
different.
thing.
Yes.
I'm
Okay,
not
yes.
bringing a toy, especially when you're with a manly man. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm testing your masculinity. Like, you know what I mean? Especially
Right,
behind
that's
the
why
back,
that's why I've never
sexy to
even
me.
asked. Like,
that's
you know,
another.
One
that's
thing I
kinda
won't
where the
do
lazy
is
lover
I'll
comes
never
in.
like emasculate a man.
Yeah.
I'll never make a man like hurt his ego. Like I'm not gonna do nothing like that. So that's probably why I never asked. Cause niggas know their dick is small. They know. Like, you've lived with it your whole life. Yeah. Like, so now if I come in the room with like some big ass dick, I don't want you to feel bad about yourself.
Well,
But
I'm
you
telling
you're
you,
going
get the
to.
vibrator, because then it's gonna be like he's here, but you're in the front part of it, like on the hood, making.
But I want
on
the
outside
penetration.
stimulation. So give him let him. Or don't they have like little addy thingies that they can add or something, like a little addy thingy that does something? I don't know. I've seen it online.
I don't want to offend anyone, so, but you know, I might be like, hey man, you want to try something? Be like, damn, bitch, you want to put that shit in you?
But see, you gotta work it in the right way. I guess I don't know. See, I can't act like I'm a crazy toy connoisseur. I think the toy thing like I said, I think the toy thing, getting my nut off, has helped me to not have bad sex. Like,
that's how I learned to
get
come.
bad bodies.
Like, playing with myself is how I learned to orgasm. Because before I was just fucking.
Right.
And I was just thinking
And you weren't coming for yourself.
That's how you fuck. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, I guess this is it. Like, okay, I guess penetration just feels good, and that's the whole fucking thing. But then I started doing that, and then I'm like, wait a second, this is the finale. So now I'm not doing nothing until I reach the finale. Like, fuck that. But I'm not really like too big into toys either. I'm not really like I don't even have any myself.
That's why I said I have a little vibrator thingy, but again, I'm not in a relationship, so.
Yeah, I think if
like
I had
that makes it so like if I want to hold out on him because he's acting weird or he's doing some funny shit and he pissed me off, then it's like, I don't need you. I'm about to take care of this and not my fucking self.
I just don't like it because if I do use a toy, it would be like a vibrator, but it'd just be so fast. It'd be like, damn, bitch, you can even hold out for your own self. Like, this is it.
I think so, you know what? Because it do be kind of good.
It be mad fat. Like everybody's talking about the
you
rose.
gotta get the one that has the
I'm gonna pay $40 for a rose to come in 7 seconds. No.
The different settings. So my little vibrator has like
If
10
not
different
setting
settings.
one, I'm gonna be like, up. All right. Now what?
Like it's
I'd
done.
be mad because you know with a guy, like, you know the position where you're gonna get there.
Right.
So you
Right.
wait
You know
towards
the
the
spot.
end to get there. Like, you know, you enjoy, you do whatever.
Let him
then
enjoy.
you're like, okay, he's about to get there. I'm almost ready to get there. Now let's do what I like to do, whatever. With a fucking toy, this shit gonna get you there regardless. So it takes me literally like 12 seconds, and I'm like, well, that was so quick. I thought I was gonna be here and enjoy it for at least 20 minutes.
See, at
Then you
least
feel
it's
all
okay.
stupid as fuck with
You
the
know
TV
what I'll
on
say?
and shit.
At least it's better than you having a 12 seconds where the nigga got off and you didn't get off. So you get 12 seconds and you got your shit off for a fact.
I would have an attitude. Do you fake it? Like, you fake it?
No, I've had a guy say to me like, "Why didn't you come?" Like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what to tell you."
I'd be like, get off me.
I don't even know what to tell
I
you.
can't, and I try to like not be like that. They'd be like, "You all right?" I'd be like, "No." Like,
I
no, I'm
haven't
not.
had bad sex in so long. I think I've had bad sex when, like, you know, when I was first learning sex outside that first boyfriend. Mm-hmm. I haven't really had bad sex in a long time.
I haven't had bad sex, but I've definitely had
Like a
short
get off me
sex.
sex.
Like,
No.
come on, nigga. I was trying to go like
God.
another 20 minutes. Like, you can't keep blaming it on my pussy. Like, is something wrong with you, nigga?
I haven't had like bad sex in a while. When is the last time? Now I'm thinking.
You can't remember the last time you had bad sex. That's a good thing. That's a plus.
First of all,
That's a plus.
not if you talk about the other stuff.
You had
been fucking the same
but
nigga
you be having to
for
go through
5
some
years.
horrible shit, and then you be like, okay, now I know what good dick is like. I ain't settling for nothing other than this.
Right, I know. That'd be the problem. That's why you can't leave them. And that's not even your man.
See, my problem is I think everyone's possible of good sex. Let's try it one more time.
No, after the bad time, after like we've had, even if it was like we messed before and say I was trying to, like I said, try not to mess with the guy and get over it, and then I go back to like an old body just to see, and if they give me bad sex on that random, like I'm trying it, I will, no, I'm not going back to you.
You would never give him another chance?
The fuck? No.
Am I a nice hoe? Cause what the fuck?
Yes, bitch. Like, no.
I give him another chance, like, and sometimes I be thinking like, I got some
like,
good pussy. Maybe
do
he
they
just
do
wasn't ready
weird
for me.
shit? No, if they're doing like some weird, like, I don't know.
If it's weird, that's different. Like if it's just weird vibes, like
everybody
nah,
can't.
I still give him.
I don't want you to just
like
be
maybe he was nervous,
sticking your finger in my butt. Like, don't do that. You know what I mean? You do some weird shit to me, and we're not really like dealing with each other.
Well, just tell him you don't like it.
Don't
lick
in my ear. Don't do no weird shit. No, fuck that. Why are you doing that?
Because I'm a badass bitch. I got good pussy. Niggas
Don't
wait
put your
for me.
fucking- yeah,
so
they
the
do.
first time they touch me, they might be a little nervous.
No, that's
so they might.
That's what it'll be.
Chance.
That fucking first time excited puppy dog shit, that pisses me the fuck
It's
off.
flattering.
Oh no, that's so annoying. Fuck that. Get it together. Tighten the fuck up. I want some good dick. If you've been waiting for some fucking, if you've been waiting all this time, don't give me no fucking stupid puppy dog dick. I'm gonna be so mad. That you're like, I hate that. That pisses me the fuck off. Don't do that shit to me.
Don't give her no whack ass dick.
Then you're really gonna be waiting. You might be fucking around buying me a house or something, waiting for that fucking. Don't give me that stupid excited
I'm over
shit.
here like, oh, he couldn't wait to touch me. You're like, no, fuck that nigga. You should have had your shit ready.
Like you've been waiting, so you know. So if you needed that Patron, you need that Hennessy, you've been waiting.
So basically, if you've been waiting for a bitch, make sure you jack off so you can last a little bit by the time you get there.
Because trust me, I want to come. So you better figure out what you're doing. Because if not, like you said, it'll be one of those. We gotta stop. Okay, never mind. Fuck, get off me because you came fast. Like, okay, never mind.
Cutest niggas.
Never mind. I don't even want
the
to.
Cutest niggas that be like, like nigga, what the fuck?
Fucking puppy dog sex that you want to come in a couple. Better stop fucking playing with me.
I'll give you
You're
one more
grown
chance.
ass.
You got room for growth with me. I'll give you a second try. Just make sure you get that shit on the wraps on the second try.
And then they
the
can't,
third and fourth
because I
is
am
good.
a lazy lover, so you can't be. Nah, you gotta come with that dick. Especially if I'm finally giving you something, you gotta come bringing me that like, you gotta come to. I don't mean like bust me up, like make me be like, oh, I don't want to ever have sex with you, you hurt me. I mean like, you gotta come ready for this stroke. You gotta come ready for some motion in the ocean.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm joking for sure. No, I'm not joking. Definitely joke me.
Nah, I'll give it another shot.
I need a shoulder bite and all that shit. What? Especially if a nigga can't. Don't let you be trying to get behind and you got the
Beat
choke
her
mode
up.
and
She
you
wants
can't,
all that.
and you can't swim. Like, no, I don't want it. Don't beat me up. Just hold me tight. Hold me tight.
One time I got choked too much. I think the nigga even he's like let loose.
Nah. Yeah. The only time I ever got choked too much is when he was in it. Like, yeah, what about that nigga that was in your phone? Bitch?
I love when the
wasn't an
niggas fucking
accident.
you and they be calling when niggas fucking me, he be calling me a bitch or like, oh, you sexy bitch. I be like, who's a bitch? I'm a bitch.
No,
I love that
like
shit.
all the
call me a
sweet talk.
bitch.
Like, I love you. Like, whose pussy is this? Is my shit, huh?
You like
Give me all
that?
that.
No,
What?
call me a bitch.
Don't call me no
dirty,
bitch.
sexy bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Yes.
that.
Like you're being bad. That is
nasty.
cute. I do think
Oh,
that's
I love
cute.
you. Whose pussy is this? Because we're gonna lie.
No, whose
Every
pussy
time
is
we
this?
lie.
No.
Yours.
Cause mine. I'm
next
not
time I'm
saying
gonna
yours
say
if that dick is
mine.
whack. If you gave me puppy dog dick, I'm not saying it's yours. So you better be giving me some stroke before I be like, it's yours. I might not say nothing, motherfucker.
I always
And
stroke a
act like I
nigga
don't
ego.
know.
I always tell him it's theirs.
No, I just try to bust back on them.
They know we lying. They gotta know we lying. I ain't never asking a nigga whose dick is this. He gonna lie to me. He lying.
And not only that, like, what do you mean? No, it depends. I might ask whose dick is this. Like, yes, and lie to me. What the fuck? You ain't hear what's that girl? Queen Naira?
Yes, please
love me
lie
good
to
and lie to
me.
me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, I'm not asking none of that. But that was pussy talk.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was the kids. You know I be on mom. Yeah,
Okay,
you know I be
okay,
on
okay.
mom time. That was the kids texting me.
Okay. All right, guys. That was pussy talk. That was a good ass, funny ass conversation.
Well, thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you for
It was
coming.
good hanging out with you, Cassandra.
Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at withlove_nay, N-A-Y. Facebook is DANAVIA Hardrick.
And you can find me Casandra Lee on Facebook, pts.podcast on IG, and Pussy Talk Show on Facebook as well. And today's episode is sponsored by Supervillain Clothing and 413 Blue Room Studios. You can hit them up if you're looking for space or if you're looking for any merchandise. Thank you.